So, I'm a drummer, and Genshin Impact has one of my favorite video game soundtracks ever, and we are very fortunate to have a new area coming out very soon in the next update, Nod Krai. This is the main theme. I didn't realize they're going to jump straight into it like that. This is the main theme live performance, and we also actually have like the main combat theme live performance. I'm super excited to check these out. Last time they did this with Natlin, it was insane. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. Okay, go. Ooh, and this is nice because they just have the subtitles in the video itself. I don't have to use them on YouTube. Everyone always complains because I hate watching with subtitles on, but if they're already there, they don't bother me at all. Wait a second. Indica? My kind of people. Oh. Whoa, what is that? So, real quick, gamers, I hate to pause, but I'm not familiar with Genshin Impact. I haven't really played or kept up with it in a while. But what's like the vibe for this new area, Nod Krai? You know, I don't know anything about it. Like Natlin, you know, the vibe was very, like, you know, tribal, heavy drums, heavy percussion, you know, big, boisterous, like thunderous vocals. Here we've got like, it's very delicate, if that makes sense. I guess maybe we shouldn't judge too harshly within the first minute, and that's not a complaint at all. I'm curious now. Oh. Dude, that's like an accordion or a harmonium. Has a very whimsical feeling. Yeah, it's like the flutes and the woodwinds, that for me at least is what's giving it that. They're just kind of whimsical, magical feeling, and then stuff like that. Oh my gosh, what is that called? Oh man, my homie Robert from my last band, he played one of those. We used to play the song Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol. Beautiful song, love it. And he would play the lead guitar line on one of these things right here. It was not nearly as beautiful and ornate as this one. Super cool instrument, really, really difficult to tune. I remember he always complained about that. It's like a hybrid between a guitar and a percussion instrument, like a xylophone. Super, super cool instrument. I can't believe I forgot what it's called. Yeah, see, this is, and you know, you've got the moon. I don't know if the aesthetic here is supposed to match what's going on in this new region, Nod Krai. Almost floaty and magical. And even in the more intense moments like that, you've still got these really high-pitched swells happening. Oh my gosh, the flute. Really cool instruments here, man. Wow. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, we got to talk about this breakdown. What time was that? All right, we got to jump back around 3 minutes. Zildjian user, so real for that. Wow. just realized, bro, that's Columbina. I just realized that's Columbina. But I didn't put together that these were eyes on her outfit, and it was the wings. I was trying to figure out, like, what are the little wings of the issue? Okay, Columbina. Yes, beautiful, lovely. Great design. Wow, and her voice. That's ridiculous. The trumpets! Whoa. There you go. Hey, that's it. Yeah. Ooh. Genshin Impact with this new Welcome Moon. Yeah, that's great marketing to sell the Welcome Moon. Okay. Let's go back a little bit before around the 3-minute mark. They go into this breakdown. And what's really cool is something that kind of adds to the kind of floaty, whimsical feeling is there wasn't a lot of like deeply structured percussion in this song. If we pick let's just pick a random spot. Let's listen for what percussion is happening. So here you've basically got 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got on the 4, you've got the cymbal clap, and in between that you've got dun 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 dun, or a similar pattern. Really low key, but no definite 1, 2, 3, 4. You just kind of get a little bit of space, and then the 4. If we go all the way up here, it's still kind of doing the same thing leading up to this breakdown. So the strings are providing most of like the rhythmic structure there, and even then it's not a real solid definitive count. And then that timpani comes in. All right, so I want to just show what they're doing with the breakdown here. So it's very loosey goosey, mostly just kind of fills rather than like a doom chop kind of thing, right? Big timpani roll. The timpani builds, it drops. And then we're back with a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the only time that like really hit a definite like snare or clap earlier in the song was on the 4, and that was just part of like almost like a delayed rhythm. And now they're hitting it on the 3, which will always give you that like innate like ooh, like a slow back and forth feel, even if you're not familiar with percussion or rhythmic structuring in songs and how to set that up yourself. You're always almost innately just going to swing back and forth. In fact, if this part hits you and you just kind of started like bobbing like this, leave a comment and let me know, because that's what it hit me with, right? And if this was rock music, put distorted guitar on that, double pedal in a China, and you have a full-blown metal breakdown, right? It's really cool to hear techniques like that I learned through rock and metal applied with classical music like this. Way sick. God, that like hard metal flute, whatever that is, that sound is crazy. Dun, dun. I love that motif. Is that the correct word? That's crazy, man. I can't wait to hear the battle theme, because wow, that managed its own special kind of intensity, right? So then let's hear what they do with intentional intensity, like what's really supposed to get you wound up. very rhythmic off the bat. Just that little, that might be like a small djembe in the background. Yo, there's the hard metal flute. Only thing harder than that flute is homie's earring. That guy is like by far the coolest looking person in the room. No offense to everyone else, but like he's definitely the MC here. I think we all agree on that. Oh, bagpipe! Come on! Shit, bro, they got the staff and everything. A sick ass headpiece with the half moon. The whole time in the background, you've got like this dun 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 dun. It's just that pattern over and over again. And what's interesting is because let's break out the djembe. Let's have a learning moment, gamers. What's cool is because you can take that pattern and depending on resonance, how much resonance you have, it can completely change the vibe. So like at certain points in the song right here, they have the violins hitting it. And with that, there's a bit more resonance. It's like dun 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 dun, almost like you're singing it. But on other parts, it's just the percussion. And when it's the percussion, it's super tight, right? So you got like not a lot of resonance. It's really tight. It's really punchy. Do the exact same pattern, but like on this drum on a djembe, if you let off and just completely let it ring, and this is a very big djembe as well, you're going to hear like what that resonance does and how it almost becomes melodic instead of punctual and punchy, right? All that ringing, those overtones. Actually, I guess I don't know how well you're going to pick that up through this microphone and the settings that I have, because the settings are meant to make my voice sound good, not to pick up resonance from the ass end of a percussion instrument. Either way, the pattern's super cool, and we talk about it all the time. I love it whenever they use non-percussion instruments to create the rhythm in a song. Love it. Look at those brass timpanis, man. Oh my God, beautiful. The hammering too. I want to know the price on those bad boys, because cheap timpanis are extremely expensive, and hammered brass, to get like a hammered brass snare for a drum kit, crazy expensive. A good one, that is. Whoa. Bro, we got Jesus on the whatever the hell that thing is. Looks like a fantastical Eru. Dude, the bagpipes are so sick. Wow. How much range does this chick have? Unlimited. Yes. Just a little bit of resonance on that note to carry through to that quick little transition, right? Listen for that. And then I didn't know they're going for another one. Wow, holy crap. So I'm thinking Genshin Impact might be back between this and design of that one elf character that's coming out soon. Woo-wee, that might be enough to make me pull the trigger. I don't know. Let me know. Wait, what was your favorite part between the two performances? Did you prefer the main theme or the combat theme? Personally, I have to go with the combat theme because it was more rhythmically involved, and I'm a rhythmist. So anyways, gamers, be sure to like, subscribe, catch up with us on Twitter and Discord. Links to everything are down below. If you want to see any other videos, click something at this point, and in the meantime, catch you on the next one. Love the games, love yourself, and I love you. Bye.